The mindset of Socrates questioning to understand life. The Socratic method is a technique of constant questioning to uncover truth, challenge assumptions, and expand understanding. Socrates believed that instead of accepting things at face value, we should ask why. What if I told you that the key to wisdom is not having all the answers, but knowing how to ask the right questions? Socrates, one of the greatest philosophers of all time, never claimed to be wise. Instead, he believed that wisdom begins when we admit how little we really know. His method of questioning, now known as the Socratic Method, is still used today in law, education, and personal development. What is the Socratic Method? Have you ever wondered if there is a way to become wiser simply by asking questions? A method that dates back over 2,000 years can help you train your thinking, solve problems better, and make smarter decisions. It's called the Socratic Method. The Socratic Method is a technique of constant questioning to uncover truth, challenge assumptions, and expand understanding. Socrates believed that instead of accepting things at face value, we should ask why he, taught not by giving answers, but by leading others to discover the truth through challenging questions. How does the Socratic Method work? 1. Present a point of view or assumption. Ask questions to test the validity of that point of view. Analyze responses and identify contradictions or weaknesses. Refine your views based on sound reasoning. If someone says, success means working harder than others, you might ask, does hard work always guarantee success? Are there people who are successful without working hard? What other factors contribute to success? These questions help challenge assumptions, develop critical thinking, and lead to better conclusions. The Socratic Method. What is the Socratic Method? The Socratic Method is a way of learning through asking deep, challenging, and insightful questions. Rather than giving direct answers, Socrates poses a series of questions to help people discover the truth for themselves. Socrates once asked, "What is justice?" in his dialogue with Euthyphro, and Euthyphro replies that justice is the punishment of wrongdoers. However, Socrates argues that this is only one aspect of justice, as he wants to understand the true nature of justice, not just focus on specific actions. Through this process, he points out the contradictions in their thinking, forcing them to refine their ideas. Instead of just accepting information, question it. How do I know this is true? What assumptions am I making? 3 ways to apply the Socrates method. In life, a person is faced with an important decision such as choosing a career, investing, or making a personal choice. So how can you apply this method to your daily life? Try asking questions using the Socratic method before making an important decision. Principle 1. Question your beliefs. Most of us go through life thinking we know everything. But Socrates taught us that true wisdom begins with doubt. For example, instead of saying, "I'm bad at math," ask, "Why do I believe that? Have I really tried to learn in other ways?" Or when considering a career choice, ask yourself, "Why do I want this job? What makes me believe this is the best choice? Are there better alternatives?" Principle 2. Challenge authority and popular opinion. Socrates was executed for questioning the values of government and society. Today, we see blind conformity in politics, social media, and even science. For example, instead of accepting the headlines, ask, who benefits from this message? What evidence supports it? Principle 3. Use questions to solve problems. Whenever you get stuck, don't just ask, "What is the answer?" Instead ask, "What assumptions am I making? What else could be true? How would Socrates approach this problem?" Expand scenarios with different options, showing how asking questions leads to better decisions. The Socratic method isn't about proving people wrong. It's about helping yourself and others think more clearly. Next time you're faced with a tough decision, don't just answer. Ask better questions. Like and subscribe if you want more videos on philosophy, self-improvement, and wisdom. Question for you. Have you ever questioned your beliefs? Me yet? Which news came first? Comment below.